Today, I am thrilled to talk about the new Space series of headphones from Soundcore. We looked at the Space Q45s earlier, and now we're checking out the new Space A40s, featuring 50 hours of total playtime and ANC that blocks up to 98% of noise. Big thank you to Soundcore for providing these for me to review. Today, I'm going to go over everything from design to fit, sound, features, and ANC to ultimately help you decide whether these Space A40s are worth it. As always, I will leave all the purchase links down in the description. Alright guys, we're going to be doing a live unboxing here of what are the next two Soundcore headphones that I'll be reviewing on the channel. Now, I have no idea what to expect, so this is a bit of a surprise, but I love surprises. So here we go. I think we have to open here based on the Open to Discover Space tab. So what I'm going to do is pull this down. There we go. Every journey sounds good. Oh, that sounds good to me. Wow, and there we go. So again, we have the Q45s here. Let's go ahead and take a look, take them out of the box. Looks great. And then next to that, we have the Q40s. Nice and small box there. And then we have a little pouch up here. I'm not sure what this is. So we have a nice little booklet and a really cool, interesting pouch. I like this material. Definitely feels like a very recycled, environmentally friendly material. Now, of course, I will be reviewing these separately as these are very different headphones geared towards different use cases. But I'm really excited to dig into both of these. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, here we go. Let's go ahead and unbox the brand new Soundcore Space A40s. And then we'll just go ahead and lift off the top of the box here. Get it? Lift off, Space series. And here we go. So inside we have, of course, the A40s themselves wrapped in this nice little paper wrapping. Always good to see paper as opposed to plastic. And this is a really small carrying case. Like, look at that. But before we take a closer look at the headphones, let's see what else is included. And then here we have the instruction manual. So this will come with your quick start guides as well as your warranty information. And then beneath that here we have a USB-C cable right here. Again, great to see USB-C. And then underneath we have finally different fits. So of course the fit for in-ear headphones is incredibly important. You want to get the right seal to get the best sound and especially bass. Now let's go ahead and take a closer look at the headphones here. Go ahead and take them out of the case. Really light and small, like you barely feel them, and definitely smaller compared to previous versions of headphones that I've had from Soundcore, as well as most other brands actually. These are really quite portable. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and test these out and let's take a closer look. So the A40s come in 3 colors, and here I have the black version, which has this really nice matte finish and has a slight subtle hint of very dark blue, so it's not entirely black. And these come in at $99, which is a very competitive price for a pair of ANC equipped wireless earbuds. So to start, I want to take a look at the charge case, as I think this is something that is commonly overlooked, but especially on wireless earbuds, this is something that is really important. Not only is this where they will charge and essentially live, it is also what you carry with you every day. So in a charge case, I always look for a design that is as small as possible, and I'm pleased to say that the charge case for the A40s is really quite portable, not just in terms of the height and width, but also the length, as crucially, this won't stick out as much in your pocket, so it can comfortably rest next to your phone, keys, and or wallet. I also like the matte finish on the top, which won't show fingerprints and shouldn't show scratches as easily over time. The case also has a satisfying magnetic open and shut system and also has multiple LEDs on the front to show you your battery life every time you open or close it. Speaking of battery life, the A40s should provide up to 50 hours of total playtime, getting 10 hours from just the buds. Now, to put this into perspective, the AirPods only give 6 hours of listening time from the earbuds, so this is nearly double. A 10-minute quick charge will also give you 4 hours of listening time. This is great if you find out your headphones are out of battery and you can quickly plug them in to get enough listening time to take them with you. Now, let's take a closer look at the earbuds themselves. Now, of course, they'll magnetically sit in the case, so they're easy to take in and out. And on the first impressions, you can see that they are really small. In fact, they are 25% smaller than the previous version and are now the smallest earbuds that Soundcore offers. They're also really light, coming in at just 4.9 grams, making them lighter than the Galaxy Buds 2 or the Sony LinkBuds S. In terms of finish, they have this nice plastic reflective coating going along the sides and back of the earbud, but then on the front here, we have this really nice Soundcore logo. I like the subtle branding, and we have that same space color that we also see on the charge case, as well as the other Space series of headphones. I wasn't able to find them all, but you apparently get up to 6 microphones going all around the headphones, and this is meant for noise isolation for the ANC, which we'll look at in a sec, but also for making and taking phone calls. To operate the earbuds, use the touch-sensitive controls on either side. I do prefer buttons, but in a small design like this, I can understand the use of touch, and these are reliable and accurate to use. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in my ear to give you an idea for how they look. As you can see, the smaller, 25% smaller design really allows for not just a more comfortable fit, but also a better look. They don't really stick out as much from your ear and sit more flush. Not only that, the light design also means they're really comfortable and cause minimal pressure, if any, in your ears. I've tested these for several hours at a time during either long walks outside or even longer editing sessions at home, and the comfort here really is on point. Additionally, I've never had them fall out, so during a workout, these will be excellent. Alright, let's talk about the sound. The Space A40s feature new 10mm double-layer metal ceramics diaphragm drivers, and this results in some really powerful and punchy bass coming from such tiny earbuds. You even get some really prominent sub-bass. In addition to this, the highs are clear without being piercing or too sharp like you find with some other earbuds. When listening to the sound profile, just like on the Space Q45s, I found myself wanting just a little bit more in the mids department, but thankfully the EQ can be fully customized in the excellent accompanying app from Soundcore. Overall, I was really impressed with the sound coming from the A40s. Music from rap to pop to Bach all sound good. Vocals are also true to life, making them great for podcasts and watching TV shows. Even the finer details and environmental nuances come out. And of course, that big bass makes action-packed scenes in games or movies even more enjoyable. In terms of volume, I typically listen at around 60%, which I would say is normal for most wireless earbuds. I also like that you can listen to them with just one in your ear, as this is something I do quite often. Now, the biggest selling point of the new Space series from Soundcore is that active ANC. Now, being in-ear earbuds, they naturally already create a really tight seal, and that on its own already blocks a lot of noise. But then this is taken even further with some excellent ANC. When testing the ANC on the A40s, I was immediately impressed. They feature this new 3-stage noise cancelling, which is tested to block up to 98% of noise, almost entirely blocking out all consistent sounds, for example engine noise or train noise or even cabin noise in a plane. They also do a superb job with higher frequencies, which are more difficult to cancel out as these constantly change. So for example, voices of people talking or ringtones or alarms going off in the background. All in all, I would say the noise cancelling on the A40s is better than on any other earbud that I've tried, even close to its price range. Switching ANC on and off is easy with just a long press on either side of the earbuds. When you do so and turn off ANC, it switches to transparency mode. And what I like here in particular is that the transparency mode has only minimal impact on the music. Yes, it does make voices sound a little bit robotic, but this is not uncommon for a pair of ANC earbuds. Overall, I would say the transparency mode works really quite well. I could hear the people around me and understand what they're saying. And again, when it comes to the ANC, the A40s are really best in class. Let's talk about some additional features. So the A40s feature IPX4 water resistance, so this means you can wear them out in the rain or during a workout. And the 6 onboard mics perform quite well in calls, even in environments with a little bit of wind or background noise. And then what is essential for me is multi-point connection. This means you can connect the earbuds to multiple devices and quickly switch between them. For example, your phone and your laptop. I've said this before in my Space Q45s review, but I'm going to say it again here. From testing Soundcore products in the past, I generally find them to provide a really compelling all-around package between the sound, features, and all for an affordable price. And the same is just as true for the Space A40s. If you want great ANC, impressive sound, long battery life, and a very portable design, both in the charging case as well as the earbuds, all for a price that won't break the bank, I can definitely recommend the Soundcore Space A40s. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, I will leave all the purchase links down in the description. If you haven't seen them yet, be sure to check out my Space Q45 review, as well as my Liberty 3 Pro review. I'll leave those linked on screen. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.